3, 2, and 1.
You know, I'm convinced that the Bible is as current today as it was yesterday.
1.
The Bible tells us to study to show ourselves approved unto God, a workman that needs not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. We invite you to join us daily at Swordbox to help that divine truth soak into you. Study the word with us.
I said, "What you do, Mr. Skiro?" He said, "I'm the mayor of New Orleans." I said, "Hey, that's good. Got a mayor here in my audience," and everybody applauded him. And he said, "You seem like the chaplain of Bourbon Street." I said, "Mayor, would you make that official?" He said, "Sure, I would." I said, "I'll come by your office next week and I'll help you draw up the proclamation proclaiming me chaplain of Bourbon Street." So he did, I did, and that's how it all got started. And that was a fun day of my life.
Maybe God's waiting on you to start expecting, so He can start blessing. We have to change our mentality and the way we've been thinking about God answering our prayers.
Could Swordbox Ministries really help you in your daily walk with Christ? Is Too Tall Jones really too tall?
I never saw anyone who was involved with drugs go on to be successful. I never read about anybody who was involved in drugs going to be successful. So it was easy for me to say, why should I?
I got good news for you. Nothing's impossible with God. Anything that He wants for your life, He can accomplish in your life. Just let Him.
You know, my son wasn't just running with the devil. You know, he was driving a bullet train down the highway of hell. And
What you have to understand is that you can't do it, but God can. If you're willing to yield your life to Him day by day and receive the strength that He can give you and allow Him to live His life in you, then you will take a second place all the time. And He will accomplish more through you by accident than you could ever hope by design.